planet and its people are toxic if they could do this to you. They too will pay.
God, so over these Viltrumites. Hey everyone, I'm back today and I'm ready to watch the rest of season 2 of Invincible. I stopped at season 2 episode 5 and it was starting to really pick up. So part 2 of my reaction, it's already out. Episode 1, it was a little bit mid. I already explained this in my part 2 reaction, but it was, I think, at the end of episode 3 is really when it started to pick up. And now there's just so much going on that really it's just hard to keep up. So hopefully they explain a little bit more about the Mauler brothers and what their plans are going to be, because obviously one of the Mauler brothers, he killed one of his clones, but he said that he was going to bring the rest of his clones back. But anyway, we are trying to follow several different storylines here in this here season. So the last 3 episodes, I imagine, are going to be jam-packed. I'm ready for it though. So before we jump into it, I want to quickly talk about Patreon. If you guys want to support me, and if you're after the uncut version, you can check out my Patreon linked in the description bar in the pinned comments. You just need a copy of the episodes so that you can watch it along with me. There will be a timer. I can be on one screen. The episodes can be on the other screen, but besides uncuts, I also provide early access to my content, bloopers, behind the scenes, polls, all that good stuff. Down below, you can find me on all the social media handles as well: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, Facebook, and you can find my 2 other channels, my gaming channel, Cherry Plays, and my vlog channel, Very Cherry. All right, guys, let's jump into Invincible Season 2, Episode 6, 7, and 8.
But is it the brave man who survives? Or is it the one who waits?
Just do it, you prick.
The latter. No, I didn't think he'd actually die. That's all of them dead. No, 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 no. That's all of them dead, dude. I'm so sad about that. Well, I guess not all of them are dead, but I guess because I saw all of the duplicates die, I was like, that's a lot of them. Come on, guys. There really is too many of them. Like, how? How are they going to get rid of these sequids? Ooh. Oh, God. Oh. Yes, struggling. Ah! Where did Shapesmith go? Oh, nice. Oh, that is so scary. Some of them were inside, though. If only they could, like, burn it all. Ooh.
Hell yes, we did it.
Did you?
Oh.
We told you we were too
Oh,
powerful.
no. Oh, no. I really hope they can get turned back. Oh, my God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Thank
Just
God.
happy to be me again.
Thank God.
Agree to my demands, and I will consider not destroying half of the nation.
Oh, Rex is still alive. How? How? Oh, wow. Crazy. Go Rex. King. Yes. Oh my God, that is so cursed. He's using his bong hand. Oh.
Are you all right?
No.
That's a weird question. I'm fine.
Oh, his eye is red too. Oh, he's losing a lot of blood. Oh.
You know me. I'm practically
Invincible. I like how they do that. Wait, is she still alive? No way. She's still alive? Ew. She's still alive. Okay, so not all of them are dead. There's still hope.
But we cannot permit you to leave with the great betrayer.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of punishment?
Death.
I understand.
Well, it's just not gonna happen. I understand. I got to get the hell out of here. Woo. Oh, such an easy way to kill.
That was amazing.
They totally
well,
have something. They totally do.
I was able to control my fear response this time.
Oh, that's good.
Fixed the problem. I can do the same for you.
Don't.
But it just makes sense
I
to...
said don't.
What's her problem,
I'm
man?
sorry.
So sad. I really hope he makes it through. They really need to end this relationship. It's torturous. Bra! Oh, he's walking. And he said his
Leaving
first
after Grandpa?
words.
Why do I feel this way, Marcus? Because he loved her, man.
He loved her.
Many others before Kate. All of them died as well.
Oh,
But this is different.
damn, dude. That's so sad. Oh, that is gut-wrenching. So awkward between them. They have like nothing to talk about.
I'm at the point where I just roll out of bed and go to lectures in my pajamas.
Oh,
It's very freeing.
she's in her depressed era.
Well, I missed you.
I missed you too.
It's just a lot of missing in
I really
this
thought
relationship.
college would be
And that means you have an obligation to make the world a better place. And if you didn't feel that way, we wouldn't be dating to begin with.
The catch-22.
What do we do now?
I think they just broke up. Oh my gosh.
Mark, look who's back.
Whoa, Rick.
And
How
Donald.
are you feeling?
I guess I'm fine.
Weird.
He's doing great.
He seems
Doctors gave him a
weird.
clean-
I'm here to help facilitate his transition.
Oh, probably because they...
If there's anything I can do, just
He probably has robot bits as
That is
well.
so-
intensive body reconstruction. That kind of trauma can resurface.
He looks like he's about to punch.
Well, you look like...
I cannot
And
believe he
that's
survived.
And I didn't like what I saw.
Mm.
I was such a... to Kate.
And now she's
to
gone.
Eve, too. To every woman I've ever dated.
Wow, character progression
deserved
time.
it. All right, let's hear it.
Hear what?
The reason your face looks all, sad and
Somebody to confide in. Oh, she's super sad too. I
Mark.
guess they just
Oh,
all
hey.
lost a friend.
Turns out Rex really likes home decorating magazines. I think it's because he's never really had a home.
Oh,
I know, right? He and Amber are...
she is finding out by
Tennis,
him.
baby.
Mark probably didn't
You've
tell
been
her
in
because
for
he
30 years.
kind of like low-key likes her.
Cecil.
Reminds me of where I grew up.
He needs new GDA people.
And to once again offer you a spot on the Guardians.
Yeah, there it is.
But you know how to find me if you need my help again.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind.
When you change your
Thanks for your time,
mind.
Eve. You're
He's
just
so certain.
What guest?
Oh, Amber.
Can we talk?
Okay.
Rex was my first serious boyfriend, which is sad and embarrassing to admit out loud.
Gotta
I
say
know.
something. It makes me feel like a...
Jerk. Because I'm doing exactly
Yeah.
to her what my dad did to me and my mom.
Yeah,
But
God.
We never complained because A, it made us feel like assholes, and B, we didn't want to distract Dad from saving the world.
He knows exactly what it's like on both sides.
I can't talk to anyone about it. Not my friends, not my family. So now I'm the liar instead of him.
She gotta date someone normal.
Why are you here
talking
talking
to
to me when you should be talking to him?
I love this.
The last thing he told me before the Viltrumites took him away wasn't, I love you. It was, read my books.
It's weird.
He wrote sci-fi novels under a pen name when you were a kid.
Oh.
Hate tribes on the planet Wreck?
I told Nolan they were great. Real exciting.
Because they're probably all real.
You're the only one who recovered.
So robotic.
D.A. Sinclair took so much of me away.
I don't think William knows the full story / picture. I don't think he knows what Rick is now.
It's going to be all right. I promise. We'll get through this.
Otherwise, I don't think he would be lying like this to him.
The Infinity Ray.
Oh.
It was said to emit an unstoppable energy wave that destroyed anything in its path.
Ah. Come on, dude. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, shoot, dude. Mark needs that. Oh, my God. They got rid of the sun?
It poses a huge
threat to our mission.
We need our hands on the Infinity Ray right now.
You and a long overdue vacation on the house.
No.
I wasn't asking.
It's an order, Immortal.
But I need you.
I said I'm fine!
You seem fine, bud.
Someone's coming in hot from deep space.
Oh, great.
Immortal, wait.
He's ready to kill him. They ain't Omni-Man, though.
Oh, crap. This is gonna be tricky.
Dude, can you chill?
It lets us communicate telepathically. It's not a big deal.
Pretty cool. Oh, he's triggered.
Looking for Invincible. Omni-Man
Oh my god. Immortal is so annoying. Like, I get that he just lost Kate, but Jesus.
We just met.
We just met.
He's a good guy.
Oh, my thing only works between me and someone else, not between two others. I thought you were someone else.
Omni-Man. Well, I'm glad he stepped down.
Get this. My boss, Thetis, is also a Viltrumite.
So
Years
cool.
ago. So, that makes two of you. It's not much, but it is a start.
You know what? What if his boss is like randomly his granddad, like Mark's granddad? Like they have the same sort of empathetic genes toward the rest of the world, the universe.
Hey, is that Space Racer?
Oh, he knows it.
Well, it's Space Rider in the book.
It's Space Racer in real life, and he is legendary in that no one is sure if he's real or not.
It's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites. That's why my dad wanted me to read his books.
That's incredible. This is so exciting.
Hey, Mark, are you and Amber done yet? That sock's been on the door for hours, and I really need to go to bed.
Hours? They literally talked for like 10 minutes.
There is a path to redemption. Rejoin your people, Nolan.
Nolan.
Let this not be.
What'll he do?
How did a mere moment on Earth
A mere
turn you
moment.
into
It's a lot of
mental
years.
traitor? The planet and its people are toxic if they could do this to you. They too will pay.
God. So over these Viltrumites.
It wasn't enough that you left me to die on Mars. You had to trash my place, too.
Ew. Ew. Yuck. Everything is so gross.
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
The fuck? Ah! Oh no, not again. Oh, I'm so over these sequids. I thought we were done with them. We've got enough to worry about. Oh, Lord.
I'm visiting an old friend.
This again. He's kind of like Kang the Conqueror or something, or like the Watcher. The way he moves, and with his knowledge too. I thought we were going to be done with the sequids, and then the last scene just kind of annoyed me because there are so many villains in this season, and it's getting a little bit complicated, in my opinion. I don't think you need to make it so complicated, like one villain, two villains max, in my opinion. But there's a lot going on. And then, of course, we have Armstrong, who made an appearance again at the final few seconds of the episode. We still are waiting for him. He's probably going to be a final boss type of thing for this season. We've now again got the sequids. We've now again got the Viltrumites, which were always a threat. And then we've got Armstrong. We've just got too many things going on. It's getting a little bit complicated. But I do like that they are setting us up for Amber and Mark to eventually break up. I don't think they're a good couple. Like, realistically, yeah, they might care for each other. Yeah, they might like each other, but like, they use the word love, which I don't. Anyway, they might like each other, but I just don't think that they should be spending their youth like this. Like 2 months apart from each other, and by the time they reunite with each other, there's like barely anything that they can talk about, barely anything that they have in common. It's not something that two 18-year-olds should be going through. And I really just want Mark to move on and then eventually get with Eve. That's what I want to see happen. Relationship stuff aside, I'm really happy to see Debbie and Oliver really get along in this episode in particular. Like, Oliver's starting to talk now. He's walking now. He's really cute. He's really sweet. And Now they've even got like a nanny that can help Debbie out. But really, I think this is an opportunity for Debbie to heal, because she is taking aside everything and just purely focusing on the actual baby. Like, she's not letting the hate in her heart allow her to treat this baby unwell, or allow her to pass the baby off to somebody else like Cecil, who would just put him in the most sterile environment, which is not okay for a kid. Really sad to see Kate die, Duplicate. I was sure that the GDA were screwed, but somehow Rex survived. Somehow a lot of them survived. I was very shocked. Rex especially, I did not think he would survive from having his brains blown out. But I'm happy because I really like the voice actor Jason Mantzoukas. I can't really pronounce his last name. He's been in a lot of things, Big Mouth included, but also Brooklyn Nine-Nine too. He's great. And also The Good Place. So I love him. I love his voice. He's great. I'll be interested to see how they conclude this. It's just getting very complicated with all the villains, but I'm still here for it because at least the pace of the show is picking up, and at least I'm starting to enjoy season 2 a lot more. So yeah, I'm excited for episode 7. So let's go.
Who says I don't want to do this?
Right. Sure. Just
So
meant that
awkward
it's just
between
kind
them.
of more. I want to make sure we're also doing stuff that you like too.
That's really nice
Okay.
of him though.
You mean the show? Probably not for another year. Sorry, animation takes a long time.
Meta.
He has their mouth off camera so you never see their lips moving.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, or we'll cut to the back of someone's head while they're talking for the same reason.
Oh,
Other times we'll do
wow.
a wide shot, slowly pan across it.
This is so interesting to know.
So far away, you don't notice. Nothing's moving.
Yeah, wow.
But sometimes the artists get carried away and it kind of looks like a different show. It's crazy what you can get away with.
That is
No,
so
thank
funny.
you. I'm gonna watch season 2 way closer.
I love that.
Rex snuck out of the GDA hospital and ran off on a mission by himself.
Why?
I'd go myself, but I'm tying up a loose end.
Her and this guy have just like beef that is endless.
You're gonna ditch me at Comic-Con, aren't you?
Yeah, it really must be love if she's putting up with it.
Don't do this. Come on.
Rex, he looks so much better now.
And then you're gonna send him packing back to Planet Bullshit.
I love the pep talk.
Because you're Rexplode, and that's
Rexplode.
Did much time learn your language.
That guy is so big.
Don't make me words perfect.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh no, not again. Please. He just recovered. Finally. I was waiting for Invincible.
Stop those idiots. I've got Davy Jones covered.
Davy Jones.
Damn!
Wow. That's crazy.
You pick the day, and the Guardians and I will cover for you, no matter what.
Really?
It would stop you from needing to transform. You wouldn't get any younger and could age normally.
That sounds great. Let him, dude.
I'm cursed, not broken. And I didn't ask for your help.
She's so stubborn.
If she uses her powers and doesn't seem to care, she's gonna be eating strained carrots before too long.
Yeah, that's so
Our
weird.
leader's a guy who's so old, he's dust, and his boss is a... Then there's the girl who broke all her bones trying to explode someone from the inside out.
Yeah, that's
Which
crazy. I'm surprised she's alive.
Like, if this is about Kate, I understand.
I'm unmoored, Cecil. Unstable. Dangerous.
Cecil told him to take some time off.
I was already broken, Cecil. Kate's death just finished me off.
Honestly, he
You're
should
not.
quit.
Where are you even going?
Home.
Where's home?
You're probably hoping some hero will burst in and save you. Let's see.
This is so creepy.
Shall we begin?
Oh! Oh, of course. The PTSD Donald was talking about.
I know.
No, you don't. You don't know. No one does.
Except for Donald.
The therapist said it would take time to adjust to...
I don't want to adjust to this.
What's the
I don't know what's
alternative?
worse.
I don't know. He just needs therapy. He needs to talk to Donald.
How am I supposed to be me? You erased my memories.
Yeah,
My
so
decision.
unethical.
Here, full authorization. Not like that password of mine you thought you knew. Remember, you asked for this.
At least Cecil's finally letting him understand and know. He literally went splat. He has died so many times. He's just a robot.
I chose to have my memories erased?
It's always been your call.
Every single time he dies.
Do it.
I'll tell the team.
That's wild.
I mean, the market's hot, but you always seem to make your listings even hotter. It's just...
This guy, I reckon he likes her, like low key.
Thanks for the lift, Paul. See you tomorrow.
Or say something.
I was wondering if you'd like to have dinner with me.
Just like that.
No, that's fine. It was stupid.
Aw.
How's Thursday?
That's so good. I'm so happy for Debbie. This is so good.
Still a terrible boyfriend. She just knows why now. I don't know if that's better or worse.
It's better.
Speaking from experience, somebody who's dealt with a really terrible
You and Dad
partner.
first. Do you ever wish you'd never met Dad?
No, because I wouldn't have you or Oliver.
Oh.
Even if it's just...
What if you didn't have us?
Then yeah, probably.
Oh no.
He's gonna end it? How did he even get to the roof?
So we both should have died.
I did. I've died 39 times.
God, what?
So far. That's how many times they brought me back, even though there was less of me to save each time.
Why would they
I don't know the
bother?
official number,
I don't
but
understand.
each time I died, each time I was put back together, it was because I helped make this world a little better.
Aw, this is perfect. Like, Donald and Rick need to start up a support group for people who have been rebuilt by the GDA. Oh, good. Oh, what a sweetheart. Donald, you saved another life.
Phones. I talked to the Guardians and they said they'd cover for me. And I made a deal with Cecil to guarantee me 2 nights a week off going forward.
Oh, yay.
Wasn't but I'm making a choice. And that choice is you.
It's a compromise. I still think they should break up. Ooh. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's actually really sweet. I know that I'm rooting for them to break up, but moments like these are really nice.
So there's some problems even being a superhero doesn't solve.
I should ask Cecil for a salary.
That's crazy that he's not working for any money.
Shockingly, there's some situations you can't punch your way out of.
Mark Grayson.
Oh, great.
Come with me now. Or this woman dies.
Gosh, you've got to be kidding me.
My name is Anissa, and I'm an agent of the Viltrum Empire.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
And if you think you can cross the space between us before I tear this woman's head from her body, you're welcome to try.
Yeah, I wouldn't gamble that.
I have to go.
Come back.
I mean, fingers crossed.
Large areas of this planet will soon be uninhabitable due to human greed.
Yeah, I know.
She's actually got a point there.
The simulations give Mark a less than 18% chance of surviving.
Less than 18?
What?
Satellites are picking up a behemoth-class kaiju.
A kaiju?
Viltrumites do not kill for pleasure, even if they sometimes take pleasure in killing.
Yeah, they do.
If you mean everything you're saying, you won't try to stop me.
I will accompany you.
Look at that face of hers. Oh my gosh. That's for real. It's crazy how much this city is constantly under threat. Like, I wouldn't want to do anything if I knew that, like, every day something could happen. Oh, getting beat. Oh, the Viltrumite needs to do something. Like, as someone who travels, I'm constantly like, oh, what's going on in this country? What's going on in this city? Is this city safe? But like, if I was living in this world, hell no. I'd be agoraphobic. Damn, dude. Oh my gosh. She's like, okay, I'm sick of watching.
Viltrumite occupation would make events like this a thing of the past.
be the Viltrumite you're supposed to be.
I kind of see her point a little bit, but they're killers at the same time.
Humanity's not perfect, and maybe we mess things up a lot, but we need to make our own decisions.
Why do they care so much? What does it have to do with the Viltrumite?
I think you should go now.
Careful, Mark. She's a lot stronger than you.
Yeah, don't.
We started with reason.
Oh, God. Oh! Just leave. Oh. No. Oh. Leave him alone. He's just a kid. Didn't even scratch her. Ooh. That impact. Just say sorry. I take it back. Just say sorry. I take it back.
Say, you'll do it. Say fine. I'll take over the planet. You can't beat her, kid.
Just say fine. Come on. Please.
No.
No.
Kid.
So stupid. Ooh. He just wants more of a beating.
This is your last chance to show me you can learn.
Just say yes.
Just say the goddamn words, Mark.
Just say it, please.
Either you need me, or you don't. Make up your mind.
He's gambling with his life when he's a son and a boyfriend.
He will demonstrate the error of your ways, and this whole planet will pay the price.
He could have just appeased her.
But those nights off you wanted?
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's a thing of the past.
Just break up with your girlfriend. Break up. It's not funny anymore.
I don't know how this works, Mark. I'm just not made like you.
Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
I can't do that. I can't say those words.
Oh my gosh, it's happening.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening!
It's happening! They're breaking up!
I want to. I really tried, but I can't.
Oh, this music is so emotional though. I'm happy for them. I think that this is the best thing for them. Oh, he's crying too.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that must hurt. That almost got me.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mark.
Angstrom. Oh no.
When are you coming home?
Oh no. I love this alien so much.
Oh my God!
It's just so funny. Which way? Oh! No. No, I didn't want this yet.
Last time that hurt a lot more.
Wow. Alan, go off, King. Seeing Seth Rogen play a buffed up character is so great because normally he doesn't play characters like that, and it's just really, it's wholesome. It's nice. I like it for him. Oh no. Wait, he's got to be, yeah, a fake out. Maybe I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments for how heavily I'm pushing for Mark and Amber to break up, but I honestly just don't think that it's a good relationship, no matter how much they love each other, no matter how much they care for each other, because ultimately, what is the point of being together when you're alone? And especially at their age of 18, like they don't need to bear that much responsibility, especially when Mark already has so much of the world's responsibilities on his shoulder at such a young age. So I just am happy that in this episode we finally got some sort of well, they didn't break up, they just kind of like cried and they were like, not knowing is an answer kind of thing. So maybe we'll get a official breakup on the last episode. I am anticipating this last episode we're going to get into is going to be absolutely wild. We've finally got Armstrong. I don't know if they will conclude everything. There just doesn't seem to be a lot of time, and they've just introduced way too many storylines, way too many villains. We haven't touched on the whole Sequid thing since that last scene that we had in episode 6, I believe it was. So we might not get that. I'm thinking episode 8 will be about Armstrong and then also the Viltrumite problem. Maybe we'll get some J.K. Simmons. Maybe we'll get some Nolan back, I'm hoping. But it was a good episode. I'm happy that Donald and Rick had had that moment of sharing their trauma. I never knew how much the GDA bring people back from the dead. It's quite scary, but maybe the episode with Adam Eve should have been an indicator as to how Donald even made it out alive. He's died more than once. I thought it was just one time, but apparently not. So yeah, I was glad that they included that. That was a really soft and vulnerable moment for the show. The show is quite gory and intense a lot of the time. Hopefully Rick will be okay. I feel like Rick and Donald, they should definitely keep in touch and just check in on each other, because they're very unique in that they don't really know anyone else who have gone through what they've gone through, being rebuilt and going through that trauma. So yeah, maybe it's a start of a really good friendship. We shall see. But I am excited for episode 8. So let's get to it.
Oh, God.
God, I need to do some running.
Keep this up. You're gonna feel. You'll feel.
Invincible.
That's far enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. You're that guy.
That guy?
That guy.
Your machine blew up.
Oh my God, the baby.
Come get me.
He's got the insight because of the big brain. Oh, where is he now? Oh no. No. Not with the dinosaurs.
My word, how is this possible?
They talk.
I thought sapiens were extinct.
Sapiens?
I was but a hatchling when I last tasted their succulent flesh.
Uh-oh. Don't talk like that.
You brute. If it talks, it thinks.
Yeah, it's intellectual.
I want my taste.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was scary.
So do them a favor and die.
Oliver!
No!
Oh no! Oh my gosh, take this poor kid out of here.
Got a dimension all picked out, where the ground is 8 stories lower than it is here.
8 stories? God, he's a psycho. Oh my gosh.
No. No, no, no.
Come on, dude. Snap out of it.
Couldn't. Wouldn't.
Whoa. Come on, think about it. Think about it, Armstrong. Remember?
Everything's gonna be
Everything's gonna be okay. Looks like he's a liar too.
I'll kill the boy quickly.
It's so trippy to see. Oh! Such an evil version of Mark. This Mark ain't evil though, not in this universe. Oh God, not his wife. Dude, no wonder this man is so traumatized. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh Lord. And they're just sitting there. I would hate that. I would be so afraid.
He's a murderer! A monster!
You're thinking of the wrong guy, dude.
Are they?
Just talk to each other? Have a chat?
You can't hurt me with that.
No! Oh! Oh! That was smart. Oh! Where is he now? Oh, great. Oh, great. We got the undead world.
I didn't learn how long his kind can go without food.
She got some fight in her too.
In so many other dimensions, you join your husband and son when they slaughter millions and make the earth burn.
Yeah, but not this dimension, crazy.
I know the son I raised, and he is no killer.
Tell him, Debbie.
You make it sound like this is the one world where Mark is good, and you're the one who's bad.
Yeah. No! 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 Oh, no! Wow, Mama! Bruh, look at you. Oh!
Trying to save the world. Your son is the monster.
okay.
I'm going to make you.
No. No. Don't. Dude, are you listening to yourself? You sound like a villain. Are you listening to yourself, child?
I have no idea what he's done to my mom or my brother.
Oh no. He has moved a lot.
You're a man who dresses like a bat.
Batman?
And your name is... Well, you know, I mean, like, don't you think that's kind of lazy?
That's so funny. Finally. Does he want to go back and see what happened? It's like waiting for him to come through the portal. Oh, nice.
Mom.
Oh. So he lied. He lied and he hurt them.
What did you do to her?
He broke her arm.
They also improved it.
No, not this again.
I don't want you to die in some random dimension.
He wants to be the one to do it.
I want to do it myself.
Of course.
Did you think anything less than killing you with my bare hands would satisfy me?
He's so weak, Mark.
Stop threatening my family.
Go, Mark. Finish him off, please. Oh. Yeah.
See what I've been through.
Yes, Mark.
How much I've been holding.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Look at that blood. Holy crap. Oh, my God. Come on, finish him. Yes. I'm so happy. Yes, Mark. Go, King. Ah. Oh. Hate to see it, but I also love to see it. Oh my gosh, he's drenched. Holy crap. He did it again. But he had no choice. The dude was crazy.
I thought you were stronger.
Oh. I mean, he didn't have a choice, though. He has to know that.
Oliver. Oh, thank God.
She's so sweet. How much she cares about Oliver. I don't know how Mark is going to get back home. Where the hell is this desert ass place?
I didn't want to kill him. I did it. I had to.
He's going crazy.
I thought he was stronger. He told me he was stronger.
Ooh, so he thought that Levy could withstand all the punches because he was stronger?
He took me here and I killed him. I'm stuck here.
Angstrom was smart about this. He took him to another dimension. Even if Angstrom got killed, Mark would die and not know how to get back home. He was so smart about that.
In order for a Viltrumite to be executed, he must be whole and intact.
Well, they keep bashing him.
Move, scum.
Yo.
Cut me some slack. Jeez.
Would he recognize Mark's dad? Oh, it looks like he does.
For you, man.
Oh, so good. Hell yeah. At least something's going well.
Maybe his body could somehow still...
What? Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Wait, is that Eve older?
Mark. You look terrible.
The hell? This is so weird.
Maybe for you. For us, it was 20 years ago.
Oh.
Luckily, Mark, I'm opening a portal that will send you home.
That is wild.
I don't know if I would have survived here.
You did, but you wouldn't like what you had become.
I'm so scared for him to return. Eve looks like she's hiding something from him. Well, she is, but...
Mark, wait.
What?
I love you, Mark.
Oh! What the hell?
Eve.
No, don't tell me. Tell her.
Tell the young Eve.
Tell her something so that she can go on with her life.
Oh, good. I'm so happy she said something. Finally. Okay, so he's gonna go back to his world 20 years in the past. Good. Rex?
I suppose you weren't paying attention when we discussed not damaging the time stream.
Shut up, Rex.
Oh, that's funny.
Is it over?
Are you gonna tell Debbie? They really look related with the, with the black eyes.
If the bad guys are dead and the good guys are alive, that's a good day.
How do you know the difference?
Well, the bad guys are usually ones who break people's arms.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
You weren't there.
Can't beat yourself up over it forever though, mate.
I get that fixing stuff is your thing, and I get that you want to help. Just talk to me first, like a person.
There we go.
If you do figure out how to stop me from getting younger, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, good.
Oh. Would you like to?
He's so nervous. So cute.
Immortal?
Kate? What the?
I'm sorry, I never told you.
What? What?
What?
Kate?
I lived through a copy. Just in case.
Wow.
I was so tired of dying. I was gonna walk away, become someone else.
I get it though.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
It's okay.
Oh.
Everything's okay.
Yay, I'm so glad she's not actually dead.
Go!
Oh my god. Oh! Oh, now they're stuck. What the hell, dude? This is messed.
We'll find another way out.
That's pretty confident. Ew, looks like it's... Ew.
Oh, Dad.
Dad, this gets weirder.
Who will succumb to my influence?
What in the... What?
Wait, you're both female.
So?
And?
I must inhabit a living male host to escape the curse of this tomb.
That's sexist.
Do they want to be possessed?
I want to be just like you.
Spoke too soon, for sure. Big regrets.
Everyone and everything you know will be gone.
He's projecting. Nolan's projecting a lot.
I'm not my dad.
Going through it. Dude, he's gonna have PTSD, I think, for the rest of his life over this. Oh, she seems kind of happier. Go hang out with Eve. She's more on your level.
I'm quitting college. Am I gonna be a dentist? A lawyer? A coder? Why would I do any of that?
Yeah, exactly.
College does a lot more than just prepare you for a job. Mark?
I can't.
He's just a kid, man.
I have to learn how to control myself.
I don't think he's told his mom what happened, but I think she can guess.
Oh my God, Mark!
But you know I'm always here for you. If you ever need a shoulder, I've got two.
I love her. Oh.
There's something else I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
She looks so pretty with her hair, dancing around in the wind. He's not gonna do it. He doesn't have it in him. He's dealing with a lot right now.
You don't deserve this.
They would be so cute.
You there? I'm here, alien. Oh, come on, man. It's Alvin. Don't you turned against the Empire. Mark told me all about it. But you saw Mark? Leave him out of this. This isn't his fight.
He's gonna help anyway.
Let me pay for what I did.
At least he's taking responsibility.
I see the suffering of lesser beings, and it upsets me.
Oh, I never thought I would empathize with him.
I deserve death.
Don't talk like that.
God. I think I miss my wife.
Oh. Wow. The way he admitted that. Overall, I think this season was just okay for me. I was expecting a lot more, and maybe I'm gonna get hate for this. I always get hate whenever I say anything negative about somebody's favorite show, but season 1 was peak for me. Everything was just, it was mind-blowing for me, and maybe I've just become desensitized to the show because I expect a certain level of WTF moments, but for me it was a little bit overwhelming considering there was so many different storylines going on, but also villains. They didn't get to conclude everything in the season final, and shows don't necessarily do that all the time. Like, they definitely leave audiences with cliffhangers all the time. That's not a new concept, but because there was so much going on, it kind of was like, oh, I wonder what this episode will be about. Which villain will this episode be about? It was a really strong season finale, really strong, really emotional. They spent about 20 minutes with Armstrong. I thought that was quite decent considering everything else that was going on. They managed to wrap that entire storyline up, but also give us the emotional moments, for example, between Mark and Debbie and Mark and Eve. I'm so happy that older Eve said something, even though it's going to impact, I guess, the world somehow, because I was just getting frustrated with the Amber and Mark relationship. It was hanging on to dear life, and it was so unnecessary for such young people. It's not like they're married and have kids and have to grit their teeth and make it work, you know? I'm glad that that's finally ended. Mark just needs to heal, especially after what he did. The fact that he is struggling so much with his actions does prove that he's not like his father. He's not like the Viltrumites. And he's obviously got a good conscience and he doesn't want to cause harm. He obviously had no choice and he had to. He definitely needs to channel his anger and find ways to channel his anger and his power, because I don't think he truly knows how strong he is as a Viltrumite. All of this is relatively new to him. Like, it's only just been 1 year since he's had his powers. He was a bit of a late bloomer, and you know, back in season 1, his dad was a little bit concerned about that, and that was a problem. But once he started to learn about his heritage and his powers, I thought he has been learning at a really fast, at a quick pace. And I do feel like Mark is not giving himself enough credit for that. Ultimately, he saved his mum and his brother, and I think that is far more important than what he did, which was kill a villain. The way he did it was quite traumatic, but to be honest, like, he injures a lot of people all the time, so he's not really new to blood and gore. Just the way that he killed Levy was quite disgusting and traumatic for him, which I get, but I think this will be the first of probably many, and unfortunately it just comes with the job. That's the kind of thing that Eve can understand. I don't think that's the kind of thing that Amber could understand. We did get a little bit of Nolan in the final episode, which was cool. He's still somehow alive. They haven't executed him yet, which is bizarre, but I'm kind of happy about it because he's really just been able to reflect when he was on that planet Thraxus, and now whilst he's been imprisoned, he's really been able to reflect, and he thinks he's missing his wife. He thinks he misses Debbie. I really hope Debbie doesn't take him back. If he does return in season 3 back to Earth and back to his son Oliver, I hope that Debbie doesn't take him back. Debbie is an angel sent from heaven down to Earth. She deserves her colleague. To be honest, her colleague, he's been around for ages. He's probably had a huge crush on her, and he's shooting his shot finally, and I don't want anything to get in the way of that, because yeah, again, Debbie deserves the world, and Nolan just isn't it. Nolan was completely absent all the time. He caused nothing but pain and heartache, and then let's not forget, he went off to another world, impregnated another woman, married, even though he was already married, and then he procreated with somebody else. So that is unforgivable. And Debbie's just an angel for being able to look past that and take on Nolan's kid as her own. Like, Nolan's kid, Oliver, is actually calling Debbie mama, which is so sweet. And it just speaks to Debbie's character and how much of an amazing woman she is. So excited for season 3. I think season 2 wasn't as strong as season 1. And maybe they'll take on audiences' feedback, I'm hoping, because season 2, in my opinion, was a little bit messy. And for someone who, you know, hasn't read the comics, and it's been 3 years since I've seen Invincible season 1, literally, like, I haven't done a rewatch. There were a lot of things that I forgot, and because I'm limited on time, I didn't get to rewatch it. I just kind of stepped into it. So I do apologize that I forgot about Donald and how he died, and, you know, things like Debbie's job. She was a real estate agent, and just little details like that. I haven't read the comics. It's been 3 years. Overall, I really enjoy this show, and I want to know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. The uncut version is going to be over on Patreon, linked in the description bar in the pinned comments. You just need a copy of the show so that you can watch it along with me. There's also early access to all my content over on my Patreon. I'm on all the social media handles as well, and I've got 2 other channels, my gaming channel Cherry Plays and my vlog channel Very Cherry. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.